Little different than traveling in the morning, getting on the ice this afternoon here. Is it just sort of a routine change, basically?
Yeah, I mean, it's a little different. I think we're used to travel or practicing at home and traveling right after and getting a pregame skate in and going. But I think with the back-to-back, they wanted to try something different.
At the end of the day, I mean, we didn't get the fourth goal. I think the main thing was just momentum for us, and and there's obviously some discretion there on what is and what isn't goalie interference. But hey, at the end of the day, it's not the call we wanted, but you have to live with it. You can't change what they say and what they do, but you move on. You try to understand as best you can, so that you're more knowledgeable about it, I guess, going forward. So like I said, when I watch the film, for the most part, I'm trying to play the puck, and I'm majority in my crease. So that's one of those things where my view is different than somebody else's view, and I don't make the decision.
When Brady got put on your line yesterday, that's when you had a very strong third period. What went right for you three together?
I don't know. I think, especially for a 19-year-old player, missing time is tough. I've missed a fair bit of time in my career, and I know what it's like to come back and try to get yourself back to where you want to be. And it might have taken him a period or two, but he did a good job coming back and providing a little bit of a spark in that third period.
Off the top of your head, what were the good things that you can take out of that last game against Tampa?
No give up. I think you've seen that from us most of obviously the hiccup in Buffalo, but we never give up in a game, and so that's good. Just proving to ourselves that we can push back in games and get ourselves back into games is something we can build on.
What were some of the good things that you take out of that game?
Yeah, I mean, that was our game for the taking. That's a team that most people pick as a Stanley Cup contender, and we took them right to the end there. I think I made a mistake that I'd like to have back. I'm sure there's other instances in the game too. I think if we tighten up a little bit and clean that up, we're going to be just fine here.
It's just another game. What happened last week or whatever is in the past, and we're looking forward, always looking for the next one, and just keeping that mentality of staying fresh and not getting hung up on what happened yesterday. I mean, it's warm here. It's nice. I think, coming into a good building tomorrow in Tampa, it's going to be a lot of energy, and knowing we're playing a good team, we'll have to bring our A game and make sure that we're ready to go, and, we'll worry about this one first and then get after the Sunday one when that day arises.
This is Andrew. Yeah. I've only met Andrew a couple of times. He's actually good friends with Ian Cox. He's hanging out with us, helping out with the equipment. They got him kitted out in Sens gear. So
Good stuff.
Right on, brother.
Right on, Andrew. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, pal. You're a TV star, bro.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Good job.